Hello everybody, this is going to be something I've never done before. I can give you some English commentary over a Japanese soft-tip darts game. The match we're going to watch is Yuki Yamada versus Gontaro Fukada from the last 32 of Stage 7, which is in Kanagawa. The reason for making this video is because I don't think there's a lot of English language soft-tip darts content out there. I want to talk about what the difference is between steel tip darts and soft tip darts, specifically in Japan. And I chose this game because a couple of reasons. One, I like this guy you see on the screen right now. This is Yuki Yamada. He's one of my favorite players to watch. It's a very natural motion. It's very sort of fluid and not like rigid and practiced and rehearsed. It's very organic. I picked stage 7 because like the even number stages and the odd number stages have different rules. We'll get into that. And also I picked this game because I don't know what happens in it. This is one of the games I don't watch. Normally I watch a lot of the women's games rather than men, and then I like live as the tournament's happening, and then watch the men afterwards. Anyway, here's your first difference between steel tip and soft tip darts. The ball to start is done on stage, and if there's ties, they just don't take the darts out the board, they just keep throwing them. There we have Yuki Yamada winning the cork there. Mr. Yamada is the guy here with the blue hair. Mr. Fukada is this gentleman here, who I'm not that familiar with, if I'm honest. But so there's your first change. Your second change, if you look at the scoreboard here, you'll see 701, which for a start is different, and then CR, which is cricket, another cricket game, then 701, then choice. We need a choice, we'll get to it, but for now, let's just concentrate on 701, because that's going to be our first leg here.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
So, obviously, first of all, it's 701, not 501.
First leg.
Secondly,
Game on.
none of these darts are going to go at triple 20. All going for the ball. The reason why is in the odd number stages for the men, they play with what's called fat ball rules. There is no single ball on this board. So what would be a 25 is 50 and what would be a 50 is 50. There's all a double ball. The other major difference in 01 in soft tip is it's standard for master out to be the way you finish games. So it's not just hitting doubles, you can hit trebles, and because the entire ball is a double ball, you can hit what would be a 25 to finish on 50. So that's like the main key difference here in 01, and let's just get into it, I guess. Nothing too crazy happened so far. A couple of hat tricks.
53.
You will see the odd dart or treble 20 when it's needed for mathematical reasons. Either you're too far behind or you need to get to a finish and you can't do it by scoring a hat trick, which is 3 balls is 150. Thank you, Mr. Yamada, for demonstrating. Here is Gontaro Fukada. Again, not that familiar with him, but I like his style. Again, very simple, very straightforward. Not the fastest guy ever, but compared to Japan, he's rapid. That's one thing you've noticed when watching a lot of Japanese soft tip darts, is the pace of play is generally much slower. These guys are rockets compared to most of Japan. There you go, up for the triple there because was he on 348 to begin, a 150 left, 198.
75.
So obviously you can't finish on, even if you're finishing on triples, so start with 20s, but hit single. Maybe move on. 24 left. Maybe 74 left. The other thing with soft tip darts, bounce heights can register and count. So if that was a hat trick, you need a third dart and stay on the board. So 74, a couple of ways to do this. Typically, I think you'll see 14 for triple 20. Then if you hit the single, you still got double 20. Yep, there's a single 14. There's a single 20, and tops. Too high. So 123, a couple of ways to do this. I would go 19s first, because you hit a single release 104, and then that's full weight, triple 18. You go for 19s, but hit the triple, 6 left, single 16. He missed the single 16, okay. Tidy up for 50. This should go really here. There's not a lot of messing around on doubles and triples in soft tip. The dimensions of the targets are much bigger. Not much bigger, but they are bigger than a steel tip board. So you won't see legs where people miss 6, 9, 12 darts at doubles. It just doesn't happen. They see 3 dart averages. The art of 3 dart averages is 1 dart average. Still, they were averaging, I think it was all like 36, 37, which is 108,
Second leg.
which is pretty good. Now we're into cricket. Now, if you're not familiar with cricket, this will look bizarre. If you know how to play cricket on a steel tip board, you know how to play cricket on a soft tip board. It's exactly the same, there's no differences. But I'll give you the crash course if you are unfamiliar entirely with cricket. So, you'll see on the scoreboard there, the numbers go from 20 to 15 and then ball. You have to hit each target 3 times. Every time you hit it more than 3 times, you score that number of points. Right? And then to win, you've got to hit everything. You've got to open all the targets. You've got to have 3 marks in 20, 3 in 19, 3 in 18, etc, etc. And have more points to your opponent. Now, if you both hit a target 3 times, no one else will score. No one can score any further points on that. It's done. Here, this is going to be hard with the scoreboard changing constantly, so I'll do it on the next turn. But I'll try and talk you through it. You guys play really fast. I should pick a slower game. So Mr. Fukada here is the red player. So he's got 20s. He's hit 3 20s already. So all these points are scored in 20 because Mr. Yamada only has 1 mark in 20. That's what the slash means.
3 marks.
Conversely, Mr. Yamada has 3 19s, which is why you have this circular thing. And he can score 19s, and he will. Although this game's a triple, he might go triple 20. Yes, he is. And there you go. So because he hit 3 20s now, 20 is closed. Neither player. See that? Here you go. It's closed. Neither player can score on 20s, and so I'll move to the next target. In this case, 18. And generally, the way this game works is sort of like a strategic flow. Is you want to be ahead on points. And if you're ahead on points, then you start going through the targets and trying to close everything. If you're behind on points, you score points until you're not behind on points.
7 marks.
But that is a killer of a turn, frankly. It's now with a nearly 70-point lead. 2 targets already open ahead.
3
Okay, that's not going to do it. A triple 16 here would really kill this leg off. We went for double. Or a third dart. That's an okay strategy. I don't like it personally. I think you're better off just throwing it the triple every time. But what do I know? I'm not a professional player. He'll stay on 15 because he's so far behind on points. And now they're only a 9-point lead. I imagine Yuki Yamada here scores more points, so this will be 19s. Indeed it is. Immediate switch. Bullseye. Bullseye. So now to win, Yuki Yamada needs 2 more balls. This guy to win, he needs fucking 65 points and a bunch of balls. Which he's not going to get, frankly.
2 marks.
That's the game. That was a double ball. It's a 3rd mark. See the B here, the scores is a break throw. This is Yuki Yamada. You have to trust me, but this is him. This is Gontaro Fukada. I don't speak Japanese, I can't read any of this. This is just, I learned through osmosis. Anyway, leg 3, more cricket. I think we've got a bit more time to go through the strategy here.
Game on.
So Yuki to start, we'll throw out 20s, of course. Then he'll stay there and rack up some points.
5 marks.
There you go, 5 marks. It's a 40-point lead because the first 3 open it and then the next 2 score. At your 5 marks. Again, because he's behind on points now, he'll try to score points. And the way to do that is throwing at 19s. Throwing at 20s would not score many points here.
7 marks.
Good 7. So, 20s again. Yamada.
Two marks.
Only 2 marks, and only a 4-point lead. And yeah, a triple or 2 here could make this very interesting. There's 1. Go straight up for 20s. Ooh, 18. Oh, there you go. See, I scored a white horse. You score a white horse when you hit 3 separate triples that all count for 3 marks. Now Yuki Yamada just trying to get back in the game, but he's 19 behind. Gontaro here is going to score some points and then close to 17 that just got opened. 16. Back-to-back white horses. That is an absolute body blow. That really is something. Because what it means is to catch up now, he has to hit so many triple 15s, and triple 15 is not that valuable, obviously. This could be a very quick leg. Right, just throw another 15. There you go.
3 marks.
So now, Yamada needs, let's see. There's a quick mass, he needs 6 balls, which he's not going to get, obviously, and then to close the other 3 targets. There's 3 of them. Yeah, he needs Gontaro here to miss everything, which he's not going to do. Oh, okay. You're saying there's a chance. Well, there's not a chance, though. It's still pretty much over, but Yamada here needs as many balls as possible. There's 1. There's 3. There's 5. That gives him a 49-point lead, which is significant, but it's also just 1 triple 19 away from being erased. And there's a triple 19. That will win it. So Gontaro Fukada breaks back for 2-1 as we move into our final 701 game. 6 mark average is very, very good. You'll certainly see more, but you'll also certainly see a lot less, a lot more often than not. Anyway, 7-1. About to throw in the bullseye. So, as mentioned before, we're watching stage 7 here. On the odd number stages, the men play, this is called Fat Ball, 25-50. On even number stages, the ball is separated into 25-50. There's a single and a double, at which point everyone throws a triple 20. Well, you have a fat ball, and there's no single ball on board, it's both double ball. This is the more efficient way to play. The way I always explain why people go to ball on this, if I take my 3-dart average throwing on a soft hit board, my 3-dart average on triple 20, compared to my 3-dart average on bull, it's about 20 to 30 points lower, depending on the day. My current dart slide bull average is 103, and my 180 average, my 3-dart average throwing at 20s rather, on grand board is around 75-80. Also, I'm not as good as these guys, obviously. We've got some work to do here. Big score here to leave us finish would really make it interesting. And that is a big score. So Yamada's going to have the first shot at the finish. But 146 is not straightforward no matter what rules you're playing with. Green needs another one here. He's 102, which you might see some weird finishes with. Firstly, I do Shanghai on 17s with 102 on soft tip, but anyway, 146. Ball first. Double 20. Oh no, up for triple 16s. Interesting.
86.
I believe 16, so obviously the treble 20 finish. So for me, I go 6 17s here. But he's not going to do that, he's going to go ball to ball. This is a perfectly reasonable way of doing things. There it is. And we'll go to final leg. So here we have another soft tip anomaly, the choice leg. So, despite the fact that Yuki Yamada won the opening ball, they're going to throw for the ball again here in the 5th leg. The winner of this ball gets to decide who throws first, and whoever throws second picks the game. Basically, if you win this ball, you have a choice of either throwing first or picking the game. You choose to pick first, the other guy picks the game.
Player 1.
And that is going to be Gontaro Fukada, who's going to usually choose to throw first. Typically you see the winner will throw first and the loser will pick cricket. Generally, not always. Cricket is easier to break in, and there you go, cricket. Cricket is easier to break than 701, especially at this level. If I'm playing one boys, I might pick 701, but we're going to play some cricket. That's 7 marks to start, which will do quite nicely. He comes back with 3, which is not going to do it. It's an 80-point lead. There's no reason to score more. He'll just throw the 19s here. Close that straight up. It goes 18, 17. 17 first and then the 18. Ooh.
6 monks.
I personally don't like that switch. I prefer just go through the numbers in order, but you see some players will go into 18 and 19 and 17.
7 monks.
Was it's there. Yamada sort of played like he had a lead that he definitely doesn't have. I'd have thrown more darts than 18 and scored. As it stands, he's now 100 points behind, and he's got to make it all up on 16s and 15s. And even 3 16s here is just 90. It's 96 points. He's still going to be behind. I really don't like this strategy. I think playing from like this far back in points is a bad call, frankly. Actually, now this goes in. It does. The Yamada now is basically at the mercy of Fukada. He can't do anything to get this game out of reach. He has to hope for misses, which is a bad place to be. One more ball wins. There it is. Very good game to finish, but some questionable decisions. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. If you like it, if you want some more commentary, let me know, because I've considered doing this a few times, like over an actual live stream. But if there's interest, I'll do it, and if there's not, I won't. Anyway, thanks for watching.